Good evening and salutations, my soap opera fans. So, tonight's statement is General Hospital is bringing back Lulu Spencer. It's kind of a working title, but I feel like that sentence makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm just going to change it around to something else. But I think that sentence actually kind of does it. Um, uh, see what's going on with YouTube. Um, Let me know if I'm good in the chat because like YouTube is just acting like really stupid right now. I can't. Fucking great. Um, yeah, if this is okay. Thank you, Ed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, General Hospital is bringing back Lulu Spencer. Um, thank you, Ron. Thank you, Ronnie Ron. Appreciate you. Um, so we're gonna be talking about that tonight. We got a lot to talk about. We're gonna be talking about General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, Bold and Beautiful, Young and Restless. As you are coming in, make sure you do hit the like button because it really does actually help. Why does my voice sound like that? Okay, it's kind of loud. It's kind of loud. And we can turn this off. Now let's sit there and do roll call real quick and get this live stream started. Lashant is in the chat. How you doing tonight? Ed is in the back. Ed the Bank is in the chat. How you doing tonight? Blackmon, aka Mr. GQ, is in the chat. How you doing tonight? Jenna's in the chat. How you doing tonight? Cherry Ice Cream's in the chat. How you doing tonight? Ronnie Ron is in the chat. How you doing tonight? Susan R is in the chat. How you doing tonight? That's not actually what I wanted to do. Francis is in the chat. How you doing tonight? Autumn is in the chat. How you doing tonight? Hold on. I'm doing good, Blackmon. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. You said you're doing well, so that's good to hear. And Francis in the chat. I'm doing good, Ed. It was a rough night yesterday. I could not go to sleep at the time that I wanted to go to sleep, so that sucked. But a little panicky. Not gonna lie, somewhat panicky. It was getting kind of late, and I knew I had to get to sleep, so it was so. Autumn says, I can't wait for Michael to find out about his wife and Drew. This is going to be hilarious. I hope Michael reads them both down for filth. They both deserve it. It's like what? Missing the rest of that sentence. Ed said Connie should put a sign on saying she's guilty. Also, Johnny Chanel should have. I said the same fucking thing, Ed. I said when she was like, "Shut your mouth." I was like, Chanel, if you don't whoop this chick's ass, I was like, if you do not whoop this woman's ass, Darby was good, Darby. Jason. But you know what? Honestly, like Drew, here's the thing, Darby. No, Drew has just as much as a good chance as beating Jason. Drew is a Navy SEAL. Okay? Drew's a Navy SEAL. Drew has just I shouldn't even sit there and say that. I think I said that just based off my personal preference, but like I might actually have to go with Drew. I might actually have to go with Drew. Yeah, Jason, he's street smart as far as fighting, but Drew is a trained Navy SEAL. So, Francis is over. Lulu is Stephanie. She played. Wait, that's who's going to be her? Okay, let's take a look. I'm about to sit there and fix my ass a drink. I want to sit there and see who this. Also, Jenna said No, Ron, you said that the first time, and that's not my woman. So when you actually say something that's an actual comment, I'll read it. Jenna said, "Did you read who Pikeman might end up being?" No, who? Let me see. Oh, oh, okay. All right, this is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. Oh shit! All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna have to sit there and switch it around. Let me let me re-edit this shit. Oh, on. This changes everything now. This changes everything. All right, give me a second, chat. Give me a second. Thank you, chat, for letting me know. I gotta sit there and change the whole damn title now. What is it? I'm not ignoring anyone, I promise. I'm just rewriting this whole thing. This is breaking news right here, people. Okay. No, 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 Fred. No, this is a good thing. This is a good thing. I want to spell it right. This way I don't look like a dumbass. No, I'm thanking you for doing that. No, I'm gonna get back to you in 1 second. I just want to make sure I that's how you, okay. All right, and I will just definitely change the what you call it after. What's good, Big Nate? Why is it? Now we're good. Now we're good. All right, I will get to the chat in 1 second. Give me a second. No. What the? Okay, you're gonna. Why is it not letting me save the goddamn change? Oh, it really won't actually let me. Are you serious right now? That's fucking annoying. Lashanta said, did you see the previews for Monday's? Yeah, I did, but it was so fast. I felt like I missed it though. I felt like I missed it. Also, let me know if I'm still in the chat or not. It says I'm still in the chat, but like, fucking hate this shit. No, I don't want. I don't want to do that. This is so goddamn annoying. I want to change this damn title. I don't want to keep this title. Okay, fuck it. This is so annoying. And it's like it's not letting me do anything. Okay, see what the fuck out of me. Apparently, I can do it. It's fucking annoying. Well, I guess I'll change it back afterwards. That was so annoying. Um, I saw it, but like I didn't really understand it though. Like it either my TV was just too low to hear it, or yeah. The Shanta said Chrissy should break up with Christina. I mean, with Blaze, she can't stand up to her mother. She won't. She won't Sunny money, but she wanted Blaze and Christina to break up. Let me get my goddamn drink. You know, Ed, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It is, yeah, and I was gonna sit there and say the same thing. It is super annoying. It is super annoying when she constantly sits there and tries to be like, "Oh, well, Drew, what are you doing to her? Why did you bother her? What did you do to her?" I was like, "Sweetheart, it takes two." Like it did get annoying, but like I kind of just accepted it for what it was. Wait. Hold on. It actually let me change it? Lashanta says she said, please let me daughter. Okay, I gotta go back. I gotta rewatch it again. Ron says, so do you think that Gabby will believe what Connie yes. Yeah, I saw the previews. She does believe it. She does believe it, Ron. Okay, so did it actually let me save it? Nope, it did not. Annoying. Oh well, I'll rechange it towards the end. That's annoying. After everything that happened, she's still hating. You know, I think we need a little more context, though, Lashanta, because we're getting bits and pieces of that conversation, and I think we should wait before we rush to judgment. How you doing tonight, Amber? Yeah, and I agree, but also she, well, yes, that's true, that's true. But I also just like, why is she backtracking again? Why is she backtracking again? She, I think it was Monday. She was like, she kept blaming herself, and Paulina was like, "Listen, you can't blame yourself. and then she gave her a story why, and she let it go. And then today she's doing the exact same thing. I'm like, you just did this on Friday with her. I felt like we had that exact same scene. Francis and Christina again. What Sunny does, Christina again does, but now wants him to kill. Yeah, yeah, exactly, and I agree with that. Ron, I think that she's fucking annoying, and I thought it was just really out of pocket. And um, it also says a lot about how oversensitive people are. Because she reacted in this way, like, "Oh, don't sit there and say that you're dehumanizing him." And Chanel actually apologized, and that's what made me even more pissed off. Spencer says, "I was just watching an old episode of General Hospital from the '90s when Jason was with Robin. I think that was the best love that he ever had, and it sucks that the writers kind of smashed it to pieces." But yeah, I thought I was just earlier sat there was like, "Yo, you don't have to whoop this chick's ass." And then she just forgave her and decided to like give her like food and stuff. I'm like, "Oh, are you fucking kidding me?" Well, Cherry Isham, I don't know if. Well, here's the thing. She might be misremembering. But Ava did put her hands on Christina and pulled her, and because of that, um, she did fall out the window. So like push or pull, at the end of the day, the accident still happened. Marissa says, "What do you think about Weiner now saying Summer adopted Harris?" Honestly, to tell you the truth, the thing is, I don't remember. I wasn't there for the initial adoption, but all I remember her saying is that they did it in a foreign country. What I understand, right? So, I mean, yeah, she did adopt him. But yeah, how could she adopt him if Tara didn't give up her rights? From what I understand. See, I don't know that much about the whole Tara thing, but from what people said, Tara did not give away she didn't sign up for rights. So how are you adopting somebody? I guess it's maybe because it was in a foreign country. Where did they come from anyway? Whatever country they were in initially, that's where the adoption was. Okay, Italy, Jenna. Jenna, yeah, Italy. Kevin, it's not. It's another woman named Stephanie. Stephanie is actually going to be. It's not going to be Julie. But yeah, cherry ice cream. It's pull to push. Either way, it still happened because of her. Yeah, it's. But that's what I'm saying, Francis. I think they're going to use the fact that they were in a foreign country when it happened. So maybe that adoption isn't even really legal. Yeah, she said she adopted her, but she adopted her in Italy. I don't know how Italy works in America or whatever, but so Lashanta, you're going with the whole Ashland Locke is Harrison's father, right? I'm still so pissed off that I can't change the damn title. But I'll change it afterwards. So I was actually gonna sit there and cut it off and then like whatever. Oh shit! I don't want to do that. What are they fighting about? Over frivolous shit, to be honest. Over privileged shit, Rashad. Over privileged shit. But that's what it really is. It's entirely privilege. Well, then yeah. Hmm. And it definitely will change. It definitely will change things, Princess. Spencer says, unfortunately, Julie is busy being to play Lulu again, which sucks. She was the best. But here's the thing, though, Spencer. We don't know how this other new actress is going to perform. Her name is Stephanie something, and she's going to sh- she's going to be playing Lulu. Let's give this new woman a chance. It's not in a fucking yeah. Isn't they need to bring all the but yeah they honestly tell you the truth, Ron, I don't know why she did that. I don't know half of it. Honestly, tell you the truth, I'm going to be honest, Ron. She does come across as kind of a piss poor villain in a sense. Ah, I can't edit. Okay, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, okay. Can't edit. Okay, I guess I'll do it afterwards. The shopper says, "Y'all didn't give Taylor a chance." That's true. Well, they didn't. I'm still reserving judgment. And here's the thing, Lashanta, it's a little bit different for me personally. Yeah, there are people that's not giving her a chance, and that's pretty messed up. But for me, I'm like, um, I think she looks bad as a recast looks wise, but I want to sit there and see what she does with the other cast members. Now, Nate says, I've seen Stephanie on Guiding Light, Tammy, and Killed it in a row. Let's give her a thank you, Big Nate. Yes, let's give this woman a chance. Spencer says, I don't know what state you live in, Albert, but hope you're staying dry. They got a heck of a yeah, Spencer. I'm in New York, so we getting that rain. We getting that rain hard body. But it's not too bad though. It's not too bad. I don't have to leave until tomorrow morning. So hopefully everything will be done by then. I mean, she'll be pissed off, Ron. But I mean, what could she do? What could she possibly do to Kristen? Okay, yeah, she knows. So what? So what? She knows. Well, Kristen ain't afraid of her. Spencer says, "Yeah, same here, bro. I'm in upstate New York, like in Orange County. If you know what that is, or where that I should stay." No, I've never actually been upstate before. Closest I've been to upstate, Spencer, is the Poconos. That's the closest I've actually been to upstate. Jenna says, does anybody remember the first Heather Grant? What show? So Kevin is hearing these rumors, and keep in mind they're just rumors, people, that Dex' father is Rick Lanson. Yeah, that wouldn't really track because Dex was sitting there talking about his father. His father was super abusive. Like he grew. Here's the thing, Kevin. He grew up with his father, so that really would not make a lot of sense. Uh, I can't even sit there and say, speak of the devil, Nathaniel Gray, everyone, aka Mason, not another Red Cup. Channel is going to be called, this channel is going to soon be called GH Reviews and the Slow Descent into Madness. Robert Bostic. I like that name. Let's everyone say what's up, Nathaniel Gray. You're shocked that got. I mean, I'm shocked the way they did it. I feel like it's very sloppy. This is I know that Heather on GH would take Recast too because Heather playing a long game. And this better lead to Heather being the villain, and she always was. Yeah, I hope so too. I hope so too. Yes, that's right. That's right, Kevin. Found out today. And gonna be hell to pay next week. I don't know why Ava should be that afraid. Like Ava, just grow a pair of tits and actually just tell this woman, um, like, what are we doing at this point? What are we really doing? And Francis says, Nathaniel, what's your thoughts on GH right now? What is your thoughts on General Hospital? Nathaniel. Francis asks. Hmm. What's good, Lisa? And he says he doesn't watch the show. Yeah, and I mean they try to do it on Born and Beautiful. I'm like, this chick is a killer, and now you're sitting there making her a waitress. Like, come on, what are we doing at this point? Ron, I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. I thought it was also stupid, but the thing it says I'm in Pennsylvania watching Martha Stewart reruns. Listen, I watch soap operas, so not that I would ever judge anyone anyway. I mean, that's true, Darby, but you know how people are now. I don't understand. Like, Ava should not be this scared of Gabby. And here's the thing, Ron. It's the way that the reveal came out. It seemed very sloppy and somewhat rushed. Thank you, Francis. Yes, make sure you hit that goddamn like button. I guess I was someone on target though. Oh, 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 wow. That wasn't because I was sauce. It was because I read it fast. It is because I read it fast. My bad. Damn, I butchered that whole sentence. What's good, Danny R? I'm here butchering whole. They say yes. I spent Penville wrong, but wow, no more. To be fair, Nathaniel, I probably would have butchered that sentence even if I was sober. God damn, it's a long sentence. Oh, Jesus. It says soaps need super couples, villains, rivals, shock value, character development, fights. All this trying to be correct all the time needs to stop. Yes, and I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. If this was the '90s, this is the stuff we'll be getting. Mm, we got a shit if it was a twin sister though, Kevin. I said Pennsylvania and he said Pentonville. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, let me hit the like button because apparently I need to sit there and cheat now. Nathaniel says, taking so long? Nathaniel says, well, just want to pop in and what's up, buddy? Hope you're all doing well. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Nathaniel. Listen, it's always great to sit there and see you in the chat, even if you just pop in and say what's up. Um, we appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Danny says, what say are we talking about? What are we talking about? Lulu bringing back General Hospital bringing back Lulu. They got a new Lulu. Okay, they got a new Lulu, and I can't write it on here because of reasons. But they already got the actress that plays Lulu now. Yes. Yeah, let's everyone say have a good night to Nathaniel. It's always good to sit there and see you, my friend. Thank you. It was good, Jonathan. So that's right. Nathaniel came in. I butchered an entire I butchered an entire word, changed around the whole sentence, and Nathaniel was just like, "Hey, yes, Jonathan. Some chick named Stephanie. I can't write it though on the in the title because it was a scheduled live stream. So I'm gonna put it in the title afterwards. I'm actually very excited about that. Also, if you're a member, I'm dropping a new video tonight. Dropping a new video tonight, and I'm so happy. And it's very controversial. So I think I need to go to the wine store and get some more wine, like tomorrow, like fucking ASAP. Lashanta, I think he either got it from Jason. Lashanta, he got it from Jason. Oh, you watched the Bill and the Beautiful, and RJ does have a big mouth, and Looney needs to dump his sorry ass. I enjoy seeing Deacon and Sheila, but who called? It was Luna. I mean, it was Katie. Yeah, it was Katie, baby. It was Katie, baby. Hmm. I may use this title again tomorrow, like the new title that I put out. But I mean, let's be honest. Emma, yeah, here's the thing, Jonathan. When somebody told me in the chat, I tried to change the title. I was like, oh man, this is an exclusive, and then it wouldn't let me do it. So that's oh, Darby says more like Shady Katie. Yeah, that's sure. I like that. Still gonna be Katie baby to me, but yes, I like that. And police use those pictures against Ava because Sonny had no legal right putting cameras in Ava's room. Could be thrown out. Could be thrown out. Very true, Francis. Johnson says, "Is it alright if I write her?" Absolutely, absolutely, Jonathan. Shanta says, "I bet when they gotta let Poppy go, when they gotta let Poppy go, then what? Then it's screwed because yeah, Justin and Jack for the audience would definitely be our suspects. But I mean, what are you going to do? They're going to circle right back around to Sheila. I think that'll probably be the only other thing they can do. Ron, I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. I was never no damn Connie baby. Who the hell told you that? It wasn't me. Don't put words in my mouth. Darby says, if you love Katie Baby so much, I'll take Donna off your hands. Nah, nah, nah. Come on, Darby. Let's not get crazy here, okay, Darby? Let's not get crazy here. Johnson says, Stephanie Grant, she was on Guiding Light and All My Children. Okay, so she's a veteran. She knows she's coming in. She's coming in with a resume. Okay, I like that. I like that so far. I'm actually very happy about that. Yeah, that's true, but it's kind of a he said, she said. It's kind of a she said sort of thing without the pictures, right? Because if you can't use those pictures, then it's Christina's word versus Ava. Is she the victim or is Ava the victim? Darby says, "Stop being so damn greedy." I guess you're right, Darby. I am being greedy. Eagle Fang. Katie wants to believe so hard Poppy did it so she can have Bill to herself. When Luna finds out her boyfriend's out of her mom, that relationship. Yes, Eagle Fang. I got two more episodes to go. I got two more episodes to go on Cobra Kai, which is actually really weird. Johnson said, Gakshin? Gakshin? Stephanie Gakshin. Or Gakshi? Gakshin, right? And says, I'm glad Alexis told Sonny that you want to talk about murder in the chapel. That was actually pretty funny, yes. Yeah, Evil Fact. Listen, I'm gonna finish I'm gonna finish it up this weekend. I think yeah, exactly. Thank you, Jonathan. See, Jonathan is always gonna be my guy. I appreciate you. Darby says Albert needs all the Logan woman. You know what? Brooke does look pretty decent. Katie is Katie baby, and Donna's just hot. Lisa Klopp says Albert can have those Logan women. Yeah, absolutely, Lisa. With pleasure. With pleasure. With a capital fucking P. Um, I think it's okay. It's not super great, but it's not terrible either. So it's decent. But I'm only like three episodes in, so I still got two more to go. Hopefully, the next two. In some ways, it's kind of. I don't want to say it's kind of stupid, but it's like you got Creed that's just hiding out in some sort of forest somewhere. Like they're just practicing karate in a forest somewhere in Los Angeles. Like, is Los Angeles that big? Oh no, hell no, Darby. I'm good on that. I'm good on that, Darby. She's a succubus, and she don't have the body to sit there and warrant that type of attention. Johnson says not related to the Cartoon Network. Where site shut down. Oh, I thought the channel shut down. Kind of scared me for a minute, Jonathan. You know, even if I'm very curious to sit there and see how they're going to um how they're going to retcon that one because I mean, on the website had games. Okay. No, not really, Darby. Not really. She don't, like I said, she doesn't have the equipment to sit there and have that type of pull. And Katie's just cute. Katie's cute. She has a decent enough body and she's cute, so we can make that work. You think Tom was a stalker? Ron says, Albert, you can't have both, meaning Donna and Katie. Baby, don't try to do as me, wanting both Jade and Melinda. Trash. You're gonna get a heart attack. Oh, well, thank you, Ron. Thank you. It's nice to know that only you can have your cake and eat it too. But if I do it, I'm in danger. Thank you, Ronnie Ron, for always looking out for me, my guy. Eager fan says, do you think once Michael finds out about Will and Drew that Michael shags out? Nope. I mean, if even saying if it does, that would be some Sophie shit. And I would be here for it. It would definitely boost the ratings, I'll tell you that much. The shot says, do Luna know RJ sniff tick? Huh? Oh, snitch? No, but when she finds out, she definitely gonna sit there and kick him to the damn curb. That's true, Darby. She is all those things. Johnson says somebody needs to buy out Warner Brothers away from Discovery so that website can relaunch. You know what I missed out on now? Quiet on set. Missed out on that. That'd be some soapy shit right there. Francis says it does seem like they are bringing Nina and Michael closer. Francis, I'm here for it. I'm just saying. Well, I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing, Jonathan. I remember when you sat there and said that that Sheila was the murderer and didn't actually even have any proof. It was like, no, she did it because she's an animal. We don't know why she does what she does. No, I don't, Darby. No. Sometimes I alternate. Um, like I'll get Max when I'm watching like Teen Titans and stuff. I mean, when I'm watching Titans or when Titans used to come on, I would sit there and I'll get Max. Just like when Amazon Prime, just like with the boys, I would sit there and get Amazon Prime. But I'm gonna get Max again now. When I watch the last season of Titans, but I don't have it. I don't have it done now. A lot of other. It's weird. I have so many other streaming services. I mean, quiet on set. Yeah, no, I don't have Max. I have like I said, Darby, I have so many other streaming services. Amazon, Disney, Hulu, Netflix, YouTube Premium, Peacock, Paramount Plus. So, yeah, Darby, it's a lot. Like it gets kind of up there in the numbers as far as expenses go. Bronson and murders of both of Tom and Hollis. What should her punishment be? Her punishment should be jail. Her punishment should be jail. And I don't know how Finn will react, but her punishment should be jail. Lisa says Katie and Steffi both need to sit down and zip it. Ooh. Okay, Lisa, we're giving equal smoke to both parties. Okay. All right, I like it. Kevin has Peacock, Paramount, and Netflix. This not just says what Poppy doing with Tom's backpack. Maybe it was planted. Maybe it was actually planted. Yeah, Eagle fan. I'm not. I'm not a fan of her. Gorgeous Queen Jess is in the chat. What's good, love? Happy Friday. Well, Ron will be right up Brad Bell's alley. Oh, Jess, we got a new Lulu. We got a new Lulu. I would have wrote it in my title, but StreamYards want to be a fuck tart, so I couldn't do it. But Jess, you just on a side note, you just missed Nathaniel. He came in for a little bit. He didn't stay too long, but he just came in and said, "What's up, though?" Thank you, Jonathan. Johnson says Stephanie Gatschet is the new. Yep, she's on a 2-year contract. Okay, 2-year contract. Parents says we meet Rebecca on B&B already. She's one of my favorites. So, wow. Okay, so you're for the Rebecca one. Okay, all right. I like it. I like it. There's a lot of people. Evil thing. A lot of people are against it. Johnson says now let's see how Dante relationship will go. With Sam will go. Yes. Just was. Did you actually like Emma? Did you like Emma? But yeah, Darby. Stephanie. Something. Stephanie Gatschet. Jess, it was actually a good thing you weren't here earlier. Because I mispronounced something that was so wild, even Nathaniel looked at me like, bro, I said Pennsylvania. I mean, I said Penville, and I said Pennsylvania for some odd reason. Harvey says, bless you. I like that comment. I like that. Just says, so what? Yeah, I read Pennsylvania when he said Pentonville. Yeah, that's literally what ended up happening. As says Emma was a better Abby Newman. Johnson says Stephanie Genshin playing Tammy on Guiding Light, and Laurie played her mom, Cassie. Lisa says she looks way too young to be. Yeah, I said I've been saying the same shit all week. Princess Abby, did you think Abby and Devon born? Yeah, I did. I did. I absolutely did. Francis. I mean, Francis. The thing is, they were just there for the romance part. It's like they had to sit there and fill that requirement of being a subgirl. Because other than that, for instance, no, they were totally boring. Darby says so. Philly is full of criminals. So Philly is full of criminals. Is that what you just said? I don't get it. Jill says she's 41. Let's everyone say what's up to Joe. See, hit that like button really does help. Let's everyone say what's up to Joe. Do you agree? Eagle Fang, I thought it was laughable that everyone wanted to make sure that Heather Weber was okay. That Heather Weber was not in a bad mood. That she wasn't having a bad day. No, okay, no, I get it. I get it, Dari. Here's the thing. I was reading the fast. So I think he actually thought I was probably drunk. I wasn't drunk. I just read it fast. Eagle fan, let me tell you something. Laura's character has been ruined way before that. Yes, happy Friday, Joe. Just says Heather is definitely gonna open her case again. It's just like I said, I felt it was so funny. Like Liz just like, well, I don't know. Heather's kind of, she's kind of down. She's somewhere in a bad mood. And Laura's like, okay, well, let me go in the room and fix it. Let me sit there and try to make her feel better. I was like, wait. Why are we sit there trying to make the goddamn sociopath, the goddamn psychopath feel better to make sure that she doesn't have a bad day? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Just as somehow she couldn't understand today why she was in prison. Like, they better not release this nutcase. Well, just if they do, we could sit there and blame Laura for that. Oh, come on, Jesse. You, you said worse. You said worse. Well, Eagle Fink says I'm not impressed with the writers 2 days and so far. They're better than the old ones yet to be determined only in 2 days. Um, okay, I agree with that. I agree with that whole goddamn sentence. And you know what? Now, what you call it? Now, Christina want to sit there and go scorch earth. So Sonny beating the living crap out of Dex. Oh my God, you're such a monster. You're a criminal. Now she's all like, Daddy, I want Ava to pay. I want her 6 feet under. Wasn't it the same person that you were just afraid of when you saw him beat the living snot out of Dex? The guy who looked like the goddamn boogeyman to you? Jill says, can you imagine if Nina and Michael could listen? Jill, I'm here for it. Nina and Michael. Okay, that's some soapy shit right there. They listen. I hope that they're paying attention. Christmas, I just want to say hi to everyone. Can't stay long. Happy birthday. Okay, hold on. Happy birthday. Make sure. Happy birthday, Krista. How did Drew even get service in the elevator? That's a lot. Oh, yeah, that is that. You know, just if they would have used the elevator phone, that would have made sense. Francis says, "Sorry, gotta go, Albert. Sorry again, first." No. That's actually. I'm glad you did that, Francis. Because then I can sit there and rework the title. So thank you, thank you. You have a great night, Francis. Hopefully one day I get to sit there and see you in a member circle. I think you used to actually be in a member circle, so hopefully we can sit there and see you back there again. I don't get that. Really don't want to be alone with Drew, but here she go again complaining about her job. Does she think she wouldn't have to travel when it comes to? I This chick got all hot and bothered when when Drew just took off his jacket. Just says Kim Messon is fresh from his divorce and acting like he's the hottest thing walking with a joke. Jess, I'm gonna sit there and say something that might ruffle your feathers a little bit. It might ruffle your feathers a little bit, Jess. Are you ready for this? Waiting to exhale. I heard that some women have divorce parties. Divorce parties. Okay? Spit it out there. Uh, this, this is exactly why I love jazz. Exactly why I love jazz. Um, and it says I got to give it to Nina today because she was looking good. She was damn sure looking good. Well, here's the thing, Eagle Fang. Eventually, everyone would know. So yeah, everyone. Yeah, I don't understand that. Every said men have end of alimony parties. I never heard of that shit before. Never heard of that before. That is actually pretty stupid. Willow and Nina have zero chemistry. Krista says Nina is deep in the throes of menopause for over 10 years now. No way she's getting pregnant. Well, I mean, that's one of the reasons, but also I think it's a medical condition from what I understand now. Well, you know, Eagle thing, I always sit there and say that Sasha made a better daughter. Sasha still to this day makes a better daughter than Willow. That's what I'm gonna sit there and say, Eagle thing. It was funny, Joe. A couple of people said that yesterday, and this theory comes from Brock TV. Brock made that maybe a couple weeks ago. Um, we'll see, Joe. We'll see. It might go that way if certain events continue to play out. Every says if you had to pay alimony to a woman, I bet you would throw a party when it's over. No, part of it is I want to sit there and say no, but I don't know how happy I would actually be. I mean, I would be happy, but like I don't know if I'll be that. Krista says Ariana Zucker won the first step in her lawsuit. Okay. Yes, Lisa. She was. That's what I was next saying. Eagle thing. I was like, yo, listen, she's a better daughter. But first part. I mean, I didn't think first. I'm so confused. I mean, don't get me wrong. Paying money to someone would definitely suck. But I don't know, Darby. I think I would probably be kind of sad because it's like, how did we get to that point? I think that's where the sadness will come in. It's like, how did we get to that point where I'm celebrating not paying you money? Like the fact that I'm paying you money because we got divorced. Darby says you're not a rich man, Albert, to be given money. No, and I get that. Here's the thing, Darby. I get that part. I'm not going to say you're wrong. I'm saying like on that level, yes, but I would still be sad that we got to that. You know, like Darby, let's take a look at Summer and Kyle. When they came back on the show, they were madly in love. They are fighting like cats and dogs now. It is ugly. It's unbelievable, and it's sad that love that great turned so ugly that much. Eagle fans says, I can't believe how long it took Everett to get the book. Yeah, listen, Eagle fan, I was kind of just like, I did not give a damn. I didn't give two flying shits about Everett. Krista says rumors has it that Case and Matera are out at GH and there are confirmation that Brennan and Molly are now on contract. Oh, I hope not. Krista, I hope not, because I'll be honest, I'll be pissed. I'll be so pissed. Oh no, trust me, Eagle Fang. I thought that was the dumbest shit that they did so far with having that actress. Whoa, what the fuck? The case is out too? Oh hell no. I'm gonna have to look into that. What's good, Deluxe? I'm gonna have to look into that shit. Because John needs to be there to remind people that Jason, Son, and Carly ain't shit, in a sense. And Natalia's there to sit there and remind people that, yeah, you may have an old school mentality, but as long as you have breath in your body, you can always change. So if they took those two off the show, I'm going to be. That's true, Lashanta. Victor, you know, the sad thing is today is that this is why can't Lois go. Well, the thing is just she can't go because she has to be a mom to Brooklyn. Okay, she has to be a mom to Brooklyn. But you know, like I said, Lashanta, the fact that they were both sitting up there, Diane and Phyllis fighting like two damn cats was just ridiculous. Uh, and the thing about Kyle, and you know, Lashanta, the thing about Kyle and Summer is that I can't root for either one of them because they both come across as insufferable jackasses. Oh, Lordy, Lord, Lord. Oh man, that was sucked down. I mean, don't get me wrong, Krista. I love me Slick Rick, but like John came with that thunder, and apparently, I guess it threatened Sonny's manhood or some shit. So yeah, Kevin. Most people actually miss Fashion and Bold and the Beautiful because you know it was a fashion show and it's a soap fashion show. Krista says Albert Lois needs a better storyline because and yeah, that's true. But Ed, here's the thing, though. They said, I mean, she said that she was going to be in there as a supporting character, so she wasn't going to be front burner. So if they're not giving her a lot of story, it's because she's not a front burner character. I'm not saying that that makes. I'm not saying like I want her to get story, but I understand why she's not getting the story that she should be. What's good, LaShawn? This Molly is okay. I also like who grew up with. Yeah, Haley something. The chick that likes to get on the road and potentially put a bunch of other people in harm's way. Eagle Fang says the terrible music from The type of music got from Y&R was, yeah, I saw that. Oh my goodness, Eagle Fang. I was like, what the? Yeah, listen. Um, I'm Eagle Fang. I'm so not looking forward to Danny Romalotti playing one of his shitty ass music songs. Now who are you talking about? Eagle Fang said that sucks because she left BNB because she wasn't getting used. Oh, Lois, yeah. I mean, she's getting used. It's just not in a way where it's like it's cool. Let's be honest. That's the truth. Just as music songs are songs. I'm not sure. I just know that he has shitty music, and the BNB fans are gonna have to sit there and listen to it. So, and it makes it even worse. There's a dancing montage. I think that everyone's like in the um one of the Forrester Creations office, and they're all just like they're dancing like it's some sort of really shitty VH1 music video. That's what it comes across like a really shitty music video. Eagle Fang says like the most trashy music I just skipped. Yeah, I do too. I'm gonna have it on extra fast that day. Son of a bitch. Hmm. Yeah, Kevin. Like I said, I heard they used to actually be like the whole fashion thing, and then they had like the AVODs and stuff. I'll tell you this much, Kevin. They got 1 year to get their shit together. 1 year. Oh, Lisa Claus says, I hit the mute button and get larger. Listen, Lisa, I do that all the time when I had to sit there and sit through the nurses' balls. The nurses' ball. God damn it. Every time I had to sit there and sit through the nurses' ball, it was just terrible. Like, I don't want to sit there and have to suffer through to listening to Jocelyn Jacks and singing. I'm good. I'm good. Hey, let's sit there and talk about that Brian Craig guy who came back for an episode and people were super hype about that. Remember that? Remember people were like super hype about that? There's no Black Eyed Peas music. No. I mean, to be fair, Kevin, not all the Black Eyed Peas songs are good. But let's just put that out there in the universe. They got some good songs. They ain't all that. Eagle Princess when that serial killer on days took that. Even I was traumatized. Eagle Fang, you know why though, right? There was no music. She just picked up the cardboard box and just walked into the room like a nut job. Just says, I don't get why Rick is coming back. It would have made sense before with the custody battle. Now, yes, I mean, think about it. Why is Lulu coming back? Why is Lulu coming back? Why do they have Lulu coming back? Kevin says, I think Bold and Beautiful going to streaming. I mean, they may not have a choice, but I listen. I doubt that people will sit there and pay to watch Bold and Beautiful on streaming. Well, it would have made sense, Josh. I mean, both of them being lawyers and stuff like that. Rick being the veteran to sit there and kind of give advice, and everything just went out the window. Oh, Jess, I'm putting on my members video tonight. Um, it's gonna be somewhat controversial. Not that controversial, but it's about a topic I normally don't talk about. Terry Jones says, "Albert, do you think they will bring Brian Craig again? If he wants to come back, yeah. But like bring him back on, like actually make Morgan alive, I doubt that he will commit to that. The fact that they actually got him in there at that point, just for that one episode, it seemed like it was nothing short of a miracle. It seemed like Brian Craig was not going to come back because he was just doing other things. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna put that out tonight. It says I think Geo storyline should have gotten to do with a shared secret with a friend from his past that led to Geo getting hurt and not being able to play the violin. Ooh. Funny, I could have swore I said that in my members video. Wait, I did say that in my members video. I think you would agree with one of my videos. Think so, Lashanta? I mean, Lashawn? I'm not saying you're wrong. I mean, you could totally be right. John is kind of stupid enough to sit He's he's desperate enough to take Sonny down to the point where he will listen to Ava and tamper with witnesses, not reporting a crime. So yeah, actually, you were kind of right about that. I was sitting there, I was like, what the hell? Actually, one of oh yeah, Devon and Abby were just totally useless in the episode. So that was fun to watch. I'm very curious to sit there. Part of me thinks that if they don't use those pictures, there's a good chance that Ava can actually get away with this because Ava could sit there and claim self-defense. And since Christina did go to help Ava's hotel, I think even Scotty could sit there and try to get her off. Like even somebody like Scotty should be able to sit there and be able to beat the charges without the pictures. And it says Ava's best chance will be getting Valentine's name out the pharmacist than having him disappear. But here's the thing, though, Ed, though. What makes you think that the pharmacist isn't going to sit there and turn Ava in as well? Patty Cake's Patty. Ava Jerome is taking John Case instead of her. Justin F. Self defense of Christina. Are you kidding? Listen, Justin, without those photos, which was taken illegally, without those photos, it's Christina's word versus Ava's word, right? No one is there. Christina is not supposed to be there. Okay, Christina actually went to Ava's room. It wasn't the other way around. Yes, Justin, as an audience member, you could sit there and look at that and laugh at that. But from the show's point of view, it's entirely possible. And yes, I get how silly that is because the chick is pregnant, but one can argue that, hey, listen, pregnant or not, if Ava felt like her life was in danger, She did what she had to defend herself. So, yes, it's totally possible, Justin. Just saying. Before, wait, he never interested in before that. He was more than Caroline. Deluxe says, thank you, Ed. Deluxe said Valentine will be back with his daughter when Lulu wakes up, so that will bring a huge mess for him. Oh, okay. Because Valentine could sit there and hide for a while, but when he finds out that the mother of his child is actually awake, I can totally see him being sloppy and off his game. Rashanta says, "Did you do you think Kevin was picking Ava because Morgan didn't have any medication in his system? Picking Ava? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that means." Justin says Hunter King is too young to play the new Lulu. Oh no. No, Justin, it's gonna be a woman named Stephanie Genshin. Genshin, I think that's how you pronounce the name. Stephanie Genshin. Look her up. She has the resume to be on a soap opera, and she does have the look to play Lulu. Her name is Stephanie Genshin. Genshin. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Yeah, she looks the part, Justin. To actually tell you the truth, she looks a little bit like the first Lulu. She does. Oh, Genshin. Gashin? Yeah, Gashin. Gashin. That's a weird last name. What is? I'm not gonna sit there and say what that is, but that's a weird last name. Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, I started butchering that shit again. I'm gonna look this chick up though. Hopefully, the next time I come in, I don't sit there and butcher um her name so much. Kevin says, "Why don't Rebecca ask Taylor? Made her twin sister because she doesn't look like a mother. I mean, a cousin, maybe. Yes, 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 yes. She. Okay, that name is so unnecessarily hard." Rashad says, "Do you think Kevin connected the dots between Morgan and Sonny with Ava?" I would hope so. Johnson says, "Mine's with Chief. Chief, Sheet, Yanshi, She rhymes with Chief. Gashi. Gashi. Oh, Gashi. Gashi. Okay. Damn, her name is actually really hard to put. You know, it's actually really funny. What I'm gonna do is when I get off the stream, I'm gonna sit there and pronounce it on Google, and I'm gonna feel like such a dumbass because I couldn't pronounce it for some odd reason. Maybe it's just no. I think that Kevin is smart, but not a detective smart. Yeah, but I mean, Darby, given Sonny's family history with Morgan and everything like that, and switching pills and stuff, I think it's totally possible that he could sit there and connect the dots. I mean, it most likely won't happen, Darby, but I think it's possible. I mean, Darby, think about it. Anybody that comes in this town and realizes that Sonny is not fully on his medication, and then they realize that because of Ava. I mean, well, Morgan wasn't on this medication because of Ava, and then you find out that Sonny's not there living there, and he's low on this medication. Yeah, I think it's totally possible. Darby said hearsay, not hearsay. She. Oh, she. Rhymes with set. Shed. Oh, set. Rhymes with set. Get. Like hat, but get. Shit. Set is get. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it by the next train. I'm gonna get it by the next train. Because I know I'm close, but rhymes with set. Darby says no proof. You know, Darby, that's actually as true, which is probably why she never went to jail the first time. That's you're actually probably right though too. Sean says, I'm glad that Natalia is leaving GH like her. I liked her when she was in All My Children as Maria also. Okay, I gotta sit there and look this shit out. Because I think that would be so bullshit if they actually just like sent her away. Like if they got rid of her, I would have a problem with that. I really would. Um, I would just have a problem with that. So she said a couple of things, and I guess it offended the wrong people. So now the character's leaving. Like that's so fucking. You know what? Wait and see what they say. That I mean, I wouldn't put it past Disney to sit there and do something that stupid, but like Johnson said, but keep in mind it wasn't an official website that reported, so we can't be 100% certain that's definitely is new Lulu, but it's likely. Okay, you have a point, Jonathan. You do. In the age of fast information, people will sit there and take some of that stuff as gospel. Patty says, I wouldn't put nothing past Disney. They already rap. Yeah, that's true. They already that's why I sit there and take a whole sentence around Patty. Justin says, come on, people, wake the hell up. Can't see that Katie is doing this as an excuse to get the bill again so that Bill can turn Bobby against her. I mean, even Sheila was there saying that, she's coming across as the um, ex jealous girl. I mean, ex jealous wife. So, yeah, I can see that. Thank you, Ed. That's what I was like. I don't know where these people are. See, that's the problem. Ed. Some people get these spoilers off of these YouTube channels. You know, the YouTube channels that have like the really bad English accents, that just are there for like clickbait and stuff. I feel like sometimes people get it from them. Yeah, Jonathan. People listen to this saying that all night. That Jonathan, I mean that John, that John K's Natalia is leaving the show, which is so fucking stupid. I don't know. I don't understand why I even bothered to react to that. LaShawn says Alex broke Teresa's Donovan's place. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, see, my whole thing, LaShawn, I looked at that, I was like, that may seems kind of fun, but it doesn't look safe. Um, and plus, when you sat there and said, well, I may not be um, Victor Kiriakis rich, but I'm still Kiriakis. I'm like, so you've been super depressed, drowning your sorrows in alcohol, complaining and whining to any person that will listen to you about how you're not Victor's son anymore. And bro, you're like, bro, you're still rich. And he sat there acting like, oh well, like it's just the way his demeanor is. I'm like, bro, you're still rich, like, and you have Justin. What are you even complaining about at this point? Justin says, I say we shouldn't be certain of these so-called casting updates unless Phoenix Tremaine reports. That's true, Jonathan, because Phoenix Tremaine is true. He's actually very good as far as what he does, and he really does vet his sources. Yeah, no, I do agree with that. Jonathan, let me ask you a question. What would you rely on more? Belinda from Soap Dirt or Phoenix Tremaine? Patty says, yeah, but Alex lost billions, companies, and endless supplies of cash, even if he was. I get it, but I'm just like, okay, so Darby says Soap Dirt, and Johnson says Phoenix Tremaine, hands down. Okay, all right, I like that. Ed says, so Teresa only getting 6 months for her crimes. Hopefully she doesn't come back to town. Well, yes, and if she does, yes, Jen Lily, yes. Have a great birthday, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for coming through and celebrating with us for a little bit. And Patty says, Phoenix, yes. Thank you, Ed. I totally forgot to put that in my review. I really did, because that was kind of the reasons why he really started throwing those plates on the ground, was because she only got 6 goddamn months, which I'm just like, really? You did all that and you're only getting 6 months. You committed fraud, kidnapping, and you only getting 6 goddamn months? Like, an I Spy is going with Phoenix. Okay, I like that. No, Phoenix is good. Okay, that's interesting. And some people and Darby went. Well, I think Darby's the only person who went with Belinda. It was good, I Spy. Darby says Alex couldn't have spent $1 billion. Yeah, I did. But like I said though, like he's not there being all sad and depressed, like, oh yeah, I missed the money. I was like, bro, you're still rich. Like you're still rich. So like, what is even a problem at this point? That's why his little pity party throughout this week just made me roll my eyes. I'm like, bro, I just, and I get some people seem to saying that going to work and stuff like that's about focus, but it's like, bro, relax. Um. Anyway, I think I'm actually going to call it a night. I think I'm actually going to sit there and end the stream here because my eyes are definitely getting heavy, and I do got to wake up early in the morning. But I do want to thank everyone for joining tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Hope everyone has a great weekend. If you are a member, I will see you tomorrow. Also, if you're a member, I'm dropping a video tonight, so definitely take a look at that. If you're a member, I will see you tomorrow and Saturday. And if you're not a member, then I will see you next week. Have a great weekend, everyone. Have a good night, I Spy. Have a good night, Darby. Have a good night, Ed. Have a good night, Lashanta. Have a good night, Cherry Ice Cream. Have a good night, Queen Janet. Thank you. Have a good night, Queen Jess. Thank you for joining. Wow, I am so tired. Okay. Uh, I don't know why I just said J. And anyway, have a good night, Queen Jess. Johnson says, join us next time for another This is the Soul Chat without the Bostic. And hit yes. And Johnson says, good night, everyone. Hit that goddamn like button. Yes, hit that like button. Have a good night, LaShawn. Have a good night, I Spy. Have a good night, Jill. Have a good night, Queen Jess. Let me do that properly this time. Um, have a good night, Jen, if you are actually watching this later on. And Patty Cakes. If I missed you, you know exactly who you are. See you in the next live stream. Laters.